It's the first of our Super Saturday double-headers at the Fatorda as FC Goa take on Odisha. Today, Arsh keeps his place in goal. Ade and Jingin are at the heart of the defence. Well, their last outing was in the AFC Cup, but there's just one change from their last ISL line.
Carlos Martinez, they're looking to try and hit on the counter-attack. Odisha, though.
The Indian Super League 2014, things kicked off, and Crystal John will get us underway. Goa in their usual orange, kicking from right to left in the first half as the sun begins to set in Goa. Over comes the corner, brilliant finish. It's Mortada foul, and he doesn't need to score with his head when he can strike them like that. It's a brilliant strike. Nobody's picked up the run off the underside of the bar, and the set piece has worked wonders for Sergio Libera's side. They've taken the early lead at the Fatorda.
Is that his first goal with his foot? That's the big question, because he's normally that tower of strength at the back post, nodding them in. Brilliant ball from Patia. That hole wasn't filled properly by Carlos Martinez at the near post. He's just caught ball watching. Jingen can't get there to apply the pressure, but Matadafal just went and attacked that space and absolutely nailed it. He's hit it with so much power, and you can see there somebody just hanging on to Carl McHugh, who tried to go with him. Was there a foul there? It wasn't seen, it's not been given.
Patia. Jerry, drop of the shoulder. Little tease, and Jay done brilliantly to get round Jay. Driven across and headed in by Krishna. Flags up for offside though. Brandon. That's his luck. It was a long way out. He wasn't too far away in the end. I think he caught Amarinda a little bit by surprise there, Brandon. Another good ball, finding Jerry in space, trying to play that between the defenders for Krishna. Arsh has come out and managed to keep his hands away from the ball. Little flick, Amarinda just pushes it away. Juggling in the penalty area. Brandon! Can't get the player on the shot. Danta. Rainier takes the shot. It takes the deflection. Danta with the decoy. In by Brandon! It's a day at the back post, and somehow the ball's gone over the top. Jay Gupta. No more time though. And an entertaining first half comes to a close. Goa will be going into the dressing room wondering. First season in the bubble. Final beating moment began here at the Fatorda. We're underway. It is Odisha in a change strip of white tonight. Mortada foul went a little bit tight to him. Noah goes round, trips over, penalty! Foul went to ground early, and Noah wins the penalty. Crystal John had a clear view against Amarinda, goes the other way, and gets Goa back onto level terms. Noah Sadawi kept his cool under pressure. First one disallowed, second one is allowed. It's 1-1, and it's no more than Goa deserve when you consider the pressure they've had at the end of the first half and at the start of the second.
Thoroughly deserved to be back in this game. They've been on top now since about the 30th minute. How cool is this? It has to be encroachment mark, because you can see Carlos had taken another 5 yards back there. So had he missed that, there would have been big problems, but Noah Sadui turns around and shows his composure from 12 yards out. He went.
It's Brandon's corner, headed away by Carlos Delgado. Noah! With the physios, but he's gone back to ground again. And they're down to 10 men. Noah Sadawi's in on goal! He does not miss from there. It's a gift from Odisha. And Noah Sadawi gets his second of the match, and Goa lead for the first time. And the pressure continues to be relentless on the Odisha defence. He'll get a yellow card for taking his shirt off, but will he care? Of course he won't. He scored the second goal, and Goa lead here by 2-1.
It's a mistake from Jerry, isn't it? Jerry just been asked to sit in that right back position while Ame Ranawadi was off the field of play. You feel for him, that's not his position. But I tell you what, take nothing away from Noah with this. Great battling from Rainier in the middle of the park again. Carl McHugh involved once more, but that little mistake from Jerry just opens the door. Noah goes across him, so he can't make contact, and he just outfoxes Amarinda for a second time tonight. Has a glance, opens up and tucks it past him. And again, only what Goa deserved tonight.
Narendra Gallop coming on. Here's Noah on a hat-trick now, trying to get round Matata. Foul! Got right underneath it though, and fires over the top. Right in front of goal, headed away by Noah, and Mortada Fowler scored again. Scored from a corner in the first half. It's another goal with a foot. When you wait for one, two come along together. It's a poor clearance by Noah Sidawi, and Mortada Fowler's made them pay. We're back to 2-2.
You're never out of the game if you're trailing by one goal, and this just epitomises that. Look at the frustration there from Manolo Marquez. The ball gets fired in. Lack of communication there, because Noah Sidawi should be moving on to that and heading it the other way with a lot more height and pace and distance on it. Mortada Fowler just goes in at that far post and slams it home.
Retray with a shot. Almost found a way through. Victor Rodriguez. Jay Gupta gets the ball out! Finds the top corner. Jay Gupta. Goa has a new hero. That's over the head of Mortada Fowler. The rock at the back could do nothing that time. And the boy who was rejected by Odisha after being on trial has scored the goal that could condemn them to their first defeat of the season. It's Jay Gupta's first senior goal, and what a time to score it.
And didn't he enjoy it? And what a little story behind him, as you mentioned there, Mark. Not taken up by Odisha, but I tell you what, he's picked up this loose ball and he's absolutely scored a stunning goal. Lovely touch here. Victor does everything right, but how about that little drag back to open himself up? Doesn't even look up. He just fires it into that.
Jerry. Here they come again. It's Saigonard! What a chance. A shape. That has to be a foul throw from Amajahu.
That is ridiculous. That is the worst throw-in I've ever seen.
Well, the final whistle has gone.